So what I did is I renamed a few systems. So the first system is I went with the Twitter Planet 1 system, where we have a Twitter Planet 1. Then these two kind of got renamed after the system name, which is fine. The most important thing is the actual planet. And we're currently colonizing this planet. And we should soon be able to colonize another planet. Potential colony. So we can go here and what do I have? A potential colony too. So planet summary, this gives us 13 tiles that we can live in, as you can see, and I can colonize them, but I need a colony ship, rocky world with a nitrogen oxygen atmosphere. And the other colony is right there. There's 18 tiles, which is a little bit more, but it's very our world like these two worlds won't be any different from our. This designated shard is like a super dangerous empire, and we'll probably have to have a war with them every 10 years, and we'll probably end up being wiped out every 10 years, but you'll never know. I'll never know. Maybe things won't be that bad after all. Once in a while I'll build up things around here, see what can be done. Building some research stations all over the place. Okay. And my ships are further examining the surroundings, which is fine too. The other thing I'm doing now is I'm building corvettes. These right there. And I need to build myself a colony ship. And I just don't know if I can prioritize the buildup of this colony ship. It looks like I can't, so I'll just have to reorder everything. And this is exactly what we are going to do. It all goes into the first fleet. We can recruit an admiral, and this leader would give us some more lifespan, and we'll go with the fire, right? But unfortunately we do not have enough influence. Our influence is consumed. Influence represents political clout and is used for many things like enacting edicts, recruiting leaders, building a frontier outpost, and dealing with factions. The gain rate remains fairly constant throughout the game, but can be slightly increased by 1-2 declaring other empires your rivals. So what have I done to reduce it? I'm sure it has something to do with policies, but it seems that not this time. We can, for example, grant some research in physics while reducing society and engineering, and at the same time we can do the same with all the others, which would increase in total. If we choose all these, it would cost us 3 influence, but we would end up increasing our ability to research physics, engineering, or society by 10%. Okay. It looks like we need more minerals, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do from you to planet 1, which is our home world, and a home website for these videos. We are going to ask for more minerals. One of these planets I'm gonna do a research planet, just gonna build research related buildings. As you can see, we can't really colonize many systems right now, but I found expansion planner. So this is like the planner that actually gives us information on the planets that we can occupy. As you can see, these 3 planets that we already know are like out there, and they're like super good for us. And guess what? What's there? Raider Taxman, Pirate Station. So we'll have to deal with these guys at some point, with this pirate station and its vessels. And they're here. However, we do not go into the sphere of influence, but they, unfortunately for us, they will raid us, so we must build ourselves a force that is capable of dealing with them in the near future. And of course, we need to build ourselves a bunch of frontier outposts.
System survey complete. Research complete.
Now we're gonna do some more research. And crew quarters engineering bay, which increases ship repair speed and ship upkeep. Well, I don't really kind of need that, but I don't really need anything else. However, I'm not sure if I really be building this right now, so I'll go with some tile clearing for the time being. And I'm sure this will work out just fine. We're receiving transmission, so our sacred arm shall not waver. Okay. They would gladly have a chat with us. The leader has gained level. And as you can see, our borders are taking shape. More of them are. They have only 1 world. And it's good. It's good that they only have 1 world. Everybody currently has only 1 world.
Station under attack.
Oh no, it's the raiders probably. Yeah, it is. So we're gonna take this force. We're gonna recruit ourselves a general, and we are going to make them attack. So evasive, passive, aggressive, good. These guys need to travel there.
Colony established.
Finally, our colony has been established. Let's see how they fight.
Mining station lost.
We have lost the mining station, unfortunately. Here's the battle, and it looks like we're winning it.
updated.
Now that they have no ships, neutral fleet has entered this area here, and they will deal with the pirate ships. These look like plantoids. So the pirates, they are no more, which is extremely good for us. And we are building a colony ship for ourselves once more.
System survey complete. Situation log updated.
We have encountered some form of alien vessels at Zeta until we can learn more
Research
about
complete.
them. Okay. One of our governors has died. It looks like he cannot build this type in this system. Engineering research that would be for us. I'm still waiting for a bunch of colony ships.
System survey complete. Anomaly found. Construction complete. Incoming transmission.
Incoming transmission. Okay, yeah, that's great. Let's see if they land anything new.
Construction complete.
It looks like they didn't land anything anything useful. So I have a couple of these ships that are not working. This guy got into our sphere of influence, so we are going to build up, and at the same time, okay, I needed to follow if our colony ships are being built, and it seems that they are. Finally, we can.
System survey complete.
Colonize this. Potential colony 1. We're gonna go with a Twitter planet or Facebook planet 1 here. Did I got it right? It looks like I didn't. I don't. Okay, rising 100 meters into the air, our colonists have found that nearly all of the flora is mobile to various degrees. Forests stretching for miles will slowly migrate to new areas richer in nutrients in a cycle that seems tied to the planet's orbit. Okay, we'll just have to get rid of
Situation log updated.
Migrating trees. So where I was, Facebook planet 1. As you can see, it has changed. There is a possibility that they have changed an unnecessary planet's name. Okay, so you just need to research that, and we have already chosen another project, another contact, and we'll go with some.
Colonization in progress. System survey complete.
Would you look at that? Now we know some more stuff about our surroundings, which is great. We are soon to build up another colony ship, and with that colony ship, we can actually do some more damage.
Construction complete.
By building another planet. Okay, so we have 17 garrisoned
Anomaly
armies
found.
out of 17. A spaceport is building us the corvettes, and we have a
Situation
Byzantium.
log updated. Research complete.
And look at that, we found a bunch of aliens in Utah Planet 1. This is Twitter Planet 1. Okay,
System survey complete.
they're somewhere out here.
Incoming transmission.
Okay. Active sensor link, active sensor link. Great, let's do just that. We surveyed another system. Let's see if we found any more planets. Oh wow, look at that. There's quite a few of these planets that have not been surveyed just yet, but we kind of know about them, which is good enough. It looks like our sphere of influence will undoubtedly reach one of these older empires there, which is going to be very problematic for us. So there was some rivalry out there, anomalies, and finally we can research some more stuff. And we'll go with some increased research and some assist research. Physics samples, assist research, planet modify. Well, we don't really need that, but we're gonna go with some combat efficiency there. And let's go with the Facebook planet 2. Here. Okay. And we can send this colony ship, the Byzantium, or this one. It looks like I already have two, as far as I'm aware. You can go here. Okay. What else do we have out there?
Construction complete.
Now, I need to find out where exactly are you. And it looks like... No, I haven't found it yet there. There was some kind of a mistake. Here we are. Now I want to see where exactly you are, and you are there. And how we shall call you. We'll go with a YouTube planet 2, and we shall colonize you. Great. The meeting is surely a blessing. It looks like
System survey complete.
It's really awesome that
Research complete.
some of them are not really that evil, aggressive towards us. And let's go with this. Look at that, 3 planets would give us minus 20%. So the more population we have, the more planets we have, the weaker our research ability becomes. So we need to build these. And we need to build these fast. Otherwise we won't be capable of research anytime soon. Okay. Habitable World Survey. These are sort of missions, aka situation log. Something like that.
Incoming transmission.
Okay, somebody else wants to trade with us. A research agreement. This is what they're offering us. And we're not gonna agree with research agreements because we are going to build a bunch of planets that would give us some YouTube System 1. The planet system. We'll go with just a system. That's fine. Then we'll go with a Facebook system. And things should work out just fine here. We need terrestrial sculpting to terraform planets. 0 habitability. That isn't good. Okay, somebody should go here and build some more stuff for us. This other worker should go around and build me a bunch of military stations. Maybe that would be very useful. They
Colony established.
have signed a non-aggression pact. Alright. Let's build something here. Facebook planet
Colonization
1.
in progress. Construction complete.
Let's see. So we have a Twitter planet here. And there's somebody studying migrating forests. And we need to choose which planet we want to have as a research planet. As you can see, without the ability to clear the tiles, we are kind of a little bit stuck. And we have a lot of these dense jungles around. We are gonna build stuff here, and it's going to be basic science lab all over the place. We're gonna go with a basic science lab, maintenance 1 energy. It looks like we are unable to clear any of these tiles just yet. Look at that, it requires 1 of this. where we're gonna build the power plants. It's unclear. So that's my plan. I'm gonna build lots and lots of research stations in one of the planets. So it's going to be this one big planet that is going to be solely based on increasing our ability to research stuff, and that's the Facebook planet 1. And we're gonna further expand the name with the word research. Okay. System 1, and research should just give us a kind of a hint that something's going on here. A letter R. Okay. Great. Now it looks like one of the most important things is
System survey complete.
happiness is 40%.
Construction complete.
Humiliated, faction happiness 50. It seems to me that it's just fine. We are losing energy.
Special project complete.
We can upgrade our ability to produce resources here. This meeting is a blessing. So this is our home world, but it doesn't really matter anymore now. And where I can, I'm still increasing my ability to research, but not everywhere. Okay. After that, we're gonna build ourselves a sort of a power planet. And yeah, I have to go out. Maybe 2 power planets. So what we got here is a research world. In here we're going to focus on electricity. So look at that. Are we still colonizing this? So it looks like I kind of didn't notice something, and I didn't got one of
Colonization in progress.
planets colonized.
Construction complete.
Or everything is just perfectly fine. I just need to find another. Oh, look at that. So, AndYouLeftTheGame, YouTube subscribers, continental world, colony ship. Okay. It just kind of builds it, and then it goes there, and it does all the hard work, right? So everything is just fine. We just need to cancel our currently ship that's currently in progress of being built. Then we go to the expansion planner, we choose the ocean world, and we order ourselves a new ship. We'll call it Twitter Planet 2. Let's see where exactly it is. It didn't got it. Okay, so it's out of our atmosphere. Or I just can't find it properly. I hate when things like that happen. So it still didn't change its name. I'm sure I tried to change it. So it's some kind of a ocean planet, right? 60% ocean world, and it looks like I can't colonize it for as long as it's not mine, but there's a catch. I can colonize it if it's out of my sphere of influence. So things are not looking that bad after all. Build a military station, he says. I just wonder if it just got into our sphere of influence or it didn't. So we soon are going to have quite a few planets for ourselves. As you can see, we're not attending to our electricity demands, but I'm sure it's gonna be just fine. Now the traditions, frontier outpost,
Special project complete.
drive divine's name of beings floating through a respectful distance. Let's do just that.
System survey complete.
Now, but of colonizing, yeah, let's do just that. What else? Need to check a little bit more about my populations. We can finally build a sector. You know what? I'm gonna go with these traditions for a bit. I'm gonna
System
give
survey
myself
complete.
some unity.
Construction complete.
Right, only 500. And let's see, frontier outpost upkeep. It's really nothing, right? This whole thing is just a farce. Population growth, that's good. That's really good. Capital buildings now produce one additional unity. Then we're gonna go with some new life.
Colony established.
Population growth speed. Okay. Let's go through my planets. And what about this? I need to build my spaceports for all these planets. And that's exactly what I'm trying to do right now. Okay. Good, it's being built. And
Colonization in progress.
this process costs 8. So after we finish colonizing, our demand for I need to set this as a rally. Okay. So now rally points are centered around planets or fleets, and fleet has the maximum health, And there are no upgrades available for this fleet. Too many colonized systems. Look at that. We have more colonized systems under our direct control than we can effectively manage. Empire influence gain minus 10%. And that's how things are not gonna go well for us. So we need to create ourselves a sector that reduces the burden for us to build stuff. Okay. And I just need to find a way to rename this sector. And how we shall call it. We shall call it subscribe sector. Okay, we definitely need a leader for that. And we can get some more food. And we're gonna go with her. It's a balance focused. The sector energy credits contribution. This sector is going to give us 50%. And we're not gonna take anything from the sector just yet. But we are going to send them some money and energy. And so that the sector could start establishing itself. Okay. It pretty much has a few planets here and there. And that's it. It has the U2 planet. We actually just need access to the spaceport so far. Cannot manage planet tiles in sectors. Okay. So this makes the game a little bit easier for us. These are two nearly completely untouched planets. So the game will just have to work out itself. Look at that member of First Strike Legion, member of... Let's see. We have these two factions going on here. Secular state. Alliance of traditional foundations. Size. There are 10 pubs within our empire that belong to this faction. So I'm not sure, but I think none of these factions are our factions, or they are our factions. It doesn't really make sense to me just right now. And what can we do with them? Embrace the policies and values of the First Strike Legion, bringing them into our government. This will permanently change our government ethics. Suppress. We can suppress them. Look at that. Bam. Stop suppressing. Suppress. They go into pacifist. And so we're suppressing all of them, really. It's fine. We don't want our faction by default to go to them. Okay, what else? The effect on increased radiation cost caused by number of colonies is reduced by 33%. So we're gonna go more with establishing something here. And finally, bunch of Scansia perks. We can go with 5 core sectors. Clear blocker cost unlocks the ability to clear most of the blockers. Has lasts for 100 and increases. Okay, increases pub happiness, growth speed, boosts, regenerates, ethics, research speed, border range. You know what? I'm gonna go with this or that core sector system. So I'd like to get rid of all those tiles, really. So let's gonna go with that for now. And I wonder if I can clear those tiles in some of my sectors. Okay, now YouTube planet is just fine. Now this Facebook system, as you can see, I can clear all this that otherwise would not be possible, which is super useful at this stage.
Colony established.
And guess what? It looks like it has been established and nearly cleared. We are gonna go with yeah, let's go with food in here. With food and research if we have to, right? They should put us at a great shape. Awesome.
Situation log updated.
So who has become the new commentator? Console the situation log. And you'll okay, so this is where we are, military commissariat, just so you know. In fear overwhelming, empire colony 6, empire population 23. So for now we're just going to try and live with what we have, which is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or soon to be 6 empire colonies. YouTube planet 1 in system. And then we have Twitter planet 1, Facebook planet 2, Facebook planet 1. Okay. I don't really need to write the word research. I'm gonna delete
Construction complete.
Let's finish its surface.
System survey complete.
Okay, I'm watching. As you can see, things are going good here. I'm just wondering, should I just kind of focus? Yeah, you know what I'm gonna do actually here? I'm gonna do something you wouldn't believe me. I'm gonna build more science labs. Yeah, this is what I'm gonna do. And that's it. So they're both gonna focus on the research. Great. So the Facebook planet 2 here is gonna be research. And now it would make sense to call this a Facebook research 1. Great. and so hopefully everything else is just gonna work out. We can't live here, unfortunately for us. Is there anything else that I'm occupying? I'm not sure. Yeah, there is this. With the planet 2. Where exactly are you? You are here. Okay, so I was able to just kind of colonize it and attach it solely based on the fact that I can. And that expanded my sphere of influence. I need to build one of the plants to be solely for food and solely for energy, and that would be good to do in one of these sectors. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna get rid of some of these sectors and kind of issue my own orders here for the time being. Happiness 30%. Why you're so unhappy? +5 to unrest. It's unclear to me. Of consumer goods at total cost, decent living standards. Okay, so this guy consumes stuff. He's human, it's just that he belongs in some kind of a different faction than ours. And it looks like this wandering forest reserve cannot be cleared with our ability to do so. There was already a construction project, and here we're gonna focus on food. Right. And let's do just that. Let's build ourselves a lot of food. That's temple. Yeah, let's keep temples where they are, because it's a big deal. In the meantime, food is what we need. And as you can see, based on directly controlled colonized systems, we don't even need okay, here you can just kind of produce some more research, and we're going with more food. Okay, now in here we will need to build electricity. So some of these are already queued up, and so build electricity. Oh, look at that! I couldn't build electricity here. It gives for research. Thing else needs electricity. We'll build research facilities everywhere, just so that we could do some damage. Look at that. Look at planetary administration on the planet. Well, it definitely has one. Maybe that was... Okay, so that was a basic power plant in the first place. And it won't be that boring if we have electricity, if we have research facilities in planets that are normally focused to just build one specific research. So Facebook research, with the system, it goes food, okay. Now I wrote it wrong. It just has to go Twitter food 1, right? And YouTube electricity 1. That's it. Okay. Done. Now we are waiting.
Colony established.
This colonization effort to complete, and look at that. I'm thinking that I should go with monuments here. So that's basically increasing our ability to produce unity. So we're gonna go with temples and monuments. But it seems that we just can't do this on each and every planet. So what's left is we are going to... I'm not sure what will be lack of. So I'm just gonna build a bunch of minerals, really. I build the monuments there. So anything else is just minerals. Okay. This would otherwise gives us more research. Great. Twitter 2 planet goes for minerals. And you go as Twitter minerals 1. Okay. Now it seems that a smart thing to do would be to wait and not forget to research. So a bunch of biolabs, border ridge, energy siphon. Okay, we'll go with some border range now. No scientist.
Research complete.
Okay. Physics lab. I just went with something that would reach research everything. Look at that, we almost have no influence. So I'm gonna add influence. That's it, that's a lot of influence right there. We go into policies and edicts. Increase our research speed. And that's it. With the maximum force.
System survey complete.
They are aggressive. So now that we have this, we shall stay just like that. The other thing is we need to build ourselves a stronger force. However, unfortunately, we cannot build anything else besides corvettes. So we're gonna do just that. We can build additional maybe 5 corvettes. Now I'm gonna do the same thing to all the other nations. Upgrade the corvette. Upgrade the spaceport, build a bunch of corvettes, right? And that was okay. Here, this should greatly increase our electricity production. We went with Facebook 1, Facebook 2, Twitter 1, and we are out of resources. Okay, that's fine. We can wait. As you can see, other nations are expanding too. So things are about to be very interesting, and we are still making this planet mineral planet. Okay, it's there. A non-aggression pacts have been signed. What about these guys? We have still minus 53, and they mostly hate us because of xenophobia.
Construction complete.
And they close their borders to everybody. Wow. They wouldn't want to have anything to do with us. Which is fine. Oh. Okay. Oh look, Avandare. These guys are rivaling us with their 3 planets.
System survey complete. Situation log updated.
So these are like the only planets that we can actually control. All the other ones will have to go into sectors. And unfortunately for us, we cannot control the sectors. I have more resources.
Construction complete.
Yeah. Would you look at that? We cleared all that. So we are going to issue a build-up for electricity plants and research facilities. That's it.
Construction complete. Research complete.
That's it. You
Construction complete.
these factions.
Construction complete. Incoming transmission. Situation log updated.
Okay. These factions, they we're suppressing them. We're currently
System
gaming.
survey complete. Construction complete.
They're not very happy about this. Factions suppressed, so that gives us minus 20%. But it's fine, we'll keep them. We will keep them suppressed. And so we shall wait a little bit. And I'm going to build food and research buildings here. This is what this plant is all about. It's all about producing food. Making people very happy. A new faction. Okay. National Stability Initiative they are.
Anomaly found.
Leave the anomaly be. So these things like factions, they
System survey complete.
embrace faction. We will suppress this faction. There are 5 puffs with no, but that could potential job. We're gonna suppress all of these factions. Wow, this First Strike Legion faction is just incredible.
Research complete.
New research, okay. An engineering facility. We're gonna leave these be. Ion thruster. Our beams of ions to generate thrust without the need for that. Okay, we're gonna go with it. Colony development speed, colony ship build cost, that's necessary for now. Planet sensor range, let's go with that. Now, it looks like we build most of the stuff that we could possibly build. And unless there are, as you can see, a bunch of these areas that we can go in. It looks to me like a war may soon break out, because these enemy factions, or potential enemy factions, they have a lot of planets now. So it would be a good idea to start a war against some of these. so that we could do a lot of damage. So if I upgrade you, well, it will require some more energy, but things will work out just fine then.